morning. Brandt the Beefshaman out on San Vicente. It's been a little bit since I've been here. Actually, I haven't been here since the lake's gotten full. A little windy, already missed one on topwater. I found a fishing pole. It's an interesting day. Let's get them. Thanks for watching. There we go. At least it's something. Little soft stick bait fish. Something. Got the stink off. I remember it was one of the first places I used these, and I was doing a beer review and I'd cast it out and my rod almost lost my rod on that one. Would like to get them a little bigger than that though. That's the first fish on my new nitranium rod from Kistler. You guys can see that. I got the chromium reel to match it. I guess this has a little bit more parabolic action than the Z-bone. So I wanted to try it out. So far so good, but I need the bigger fish to really test it out. There we go. This feels like a better fish. Oh yeah. Yeah. That was a little bit better workout for the rod. Nice. Now, I don't normally fish the soft stick baits, the Senkos and all that, but if they work, there we go. And this is on a watermelon red flake, wacky rig. Taking 4 casts, I've gotten 2 fish. That's not so bad. I've not felt either one of those fish hit. It was just mush at the end. I'd really like to find some red ear out here. For my goals, I still haven't gotten that 3-pound red ear. Yeah, I've had a lot of firsts at this lake. The first lake that I fell off a bass boat, the first lake I caught a blue catfish, the first lake I dropped my phone overboard on a boat, the first lake I popped a float tube. Wait, those aren't all positive, are they? I've gotten a couple bites, but it hasn't exactly been, like hit after hit this morning. Now, another first I did here at San Vicente was I had my first beverage tasting. And it was a day similar to this, where I was trying to make YouTube videos and I didn't really know what I was doing, and wasn't even catching many fish. And so what I decided to do was just talk about what I was drinking on that day, which happened to be the Nova Sexy Pina Colada Kombucha. And it's not what I have today. Today I have Supertubes HAZY IPA, which is a 7.3% hazy from Coronado. Hazy, juicy, some interesting graphics on there. Coronado, I can't imagine if you know where it's from, but it's Coronado, California. Crack it and attack it. It's kind of juicy. Now the flavor is better, not quite as aromatic as I was expecting. But the flavor is really good, good mouthfeel. 7.3% in that sweet spot. Got this at Distiller's Outlet. They recommended this, so thanks, guys. I like the beer. It's not quite as aromatic as I thought it would be. But for a hot end of summer day, it'll work. There's something. There we go, little one. That was on a skinny Senko green pumpkin, weightless. Trying some different stuff today. Trying to experiment and get out of the comfort zone a little bit. There we go. Oh. That's a better fish. Now a little bit better. I was going to a different spot and I just decided to pitch a jig up against the shore because I like jigs. Not a monster. I was on green pumpkin. Kind of a go-to, you know. But hey, I was just thinking that, you know, I probably won't catch anything doing this, but as long as I'm going, just pitch, pull. Felt that lovely pressure at the end, and sure enough. There we go. Oh! Darn it. First one that really jumped today. It's not a bad fish. That was on the jig as well, right up on shore. First one where I actually felt a thump. Again, I'm using that little Bitsy bug. And again, I like it because it's a light jig. It'll just kind of sit on top of the brush. It doesn't penetrate down. I'm not really looking to penetrate down. I'm using 12-pound test. I know a lot of people go lighter here, but I haven't had a problem getting hookups today. I mean, I'd like more hookups, don't get me wrong. One of the craziest things today, I did find a fishing pole I mentioned at the beginning. Lost a fishing pole out here today, and you can identify what it is. Happy to give it back to you. I've lost fishing poles. And that is no fun, especially if it's a good pole. Oh, this is a good fish. Oh. And it came out. Yeah. You know what? Not a giant, but I switched to the green pumpkin jig, and everybody I talked to said, go with drop shot, go with this, go with that. That's fine. That's a 2-pound fish. I went with my confidence bait. Right there, guys. This one's green pumpkin and pumpkin. So that's 3 bites in the last like 100 yards. This lake has always been known as a drop shot lake as long as I've known, as long as drop shotting's been around. But if you can dial it in, why not? I really wanted to catch them on other baits, but you're not getting them the way you want, go with the confidence bait, put the fish in the boat. Oh, came off. Felt that hit on the drop. There we go. This one's all head. Skinny. Skinny. All the bites that I've been having recently on the jig were within, I'd say less than 8 feet of water. Now I'm just kind of going down the shoreline. So used to this time of the year there being so much grass, it's hard to fish. Guess it's because they raised the lake this year, maybe? So I did bring one more beer to try. It's from a brewery I've never tried before, which is El Segundo Brewing Company out of, go figure, El Segundo. Now, I've seen a bunch of their beers before, but I've never tried any of them. This is the Hammerland, and it's a double IPA, which means it is 8.6%. Yum. This is West Coast Craft, bright, dank, and colossal. Exactly what you expect with a full hop bill of Mosaic and Simcoe. Get your nose in the glass and the aromatics will overwhelm you like a double overhead closeout down at Hammerland. Nice. Got this at Distiller's Outlet. Oh, that is bitter, aromatic, and delicious. West Coast. If you don't like bitter beers, don't drink this beer. It's pretty bitter. I like bitter beers, if you've noticed. This is definitely tasty. Yum. Now, I'm not a surfer, but I appreciate the surfing culture. So check out Hammerland Double IPA. So if you see DIPA, that's what that means, double IPA. And the double means that it's got a higher alcohol content. Usually the double IPAs have an 8% or higher ABV, alcohol by volume. The bites down this rock edge, I'm in the toll road. Been pretty steady. Started out in the aqueduct arm. I talked to some other people, they had also gotten some fish. Again, nothing big, but they did catch fish. Oh. Pulled up and hammered that little guy. But they're biting the jig. Can't argue with that. Oh yeah. Yeah. I almost didn't finish this cast. I almost just reeled it up. But I didn't. I finished. Yes. There. Feels good. That's a better one. Yeah. All right. All right. Look at that. Look how pretty that fish is. Jig fish. You guys know it. .88. Oh, you know what? I hope I can get some more, guys. But if not, thanks for watching. We found some fish today. San Vicente said it's not a jig lake, but I say it is. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.